Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host sellssi, and today we're going to talk about an update on Ghanaian player Brian Brobbey. The Ghana Football Association, Coach Otto Addo, and some members of the technical team went out to try to coax Brian Brobbey to join the Ghana Black Stars. Unfortunately, it did not end well. I'll be giving you details on that front. We'll also be talking about Ghanaian player Fatau Issahaku. Yes, after assessment by Sporting CP, he will train with the second team. More updates and details on his front as well as he begins life in Europe. We'll also be talking about Ghanaian duo Dennis Apia and Osman Bukari of Nantes, who have made it to the final of the French Cup. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So it's no secret that the Ghana Black Stars team and these technical members have been trying to coax players to get play for the Ghana Black Stars. Players who grew up outside the country but are of Ghanaian descent. And before I go into the story about Brian Brobbey, I saw this tweet here from Sadiq Adams suggesting that Mbella, the man who is lighting up the Ghana Premier League stage, is one that Kotoko's members of Kotoko are looking at FA to convince him to play for Ghana and switch nationalities. It's quite interesting. Last year it was Fabio Gama and now it is Mbella. Well, that's another discussion for another day, and Mbella, I doubt, would switch nationalities since Cameroon might need his services. But on to today's topic, which is Brian Brobbey. If you've followed this channel before, I created a video about if all the foreign-based players agreed to play for Ghana, how our team would look like, and Brian Brobbey was at the head of that front line for me. The 11 players I felt would be in Ghana's starting lineup. Well, it looks like people are following that tone, and the FA tried to convince Brian Brobbey, because you know I've been doing a series on the Ghana Black Stars team, and when I look at our striking pool, it is not encouraging one bit. I have to be just honest with you. It's not encouraging one bit, and Brian Brobbey would have been a great option in the upcoming World Cup qualifiers. Well, they tried, but the Ajax forward has rejected the call-up. Now, the forward Brian Ebenezer AJ Brobbey has reportedly refused to pledge allegiance to Ghana. Now, Kesben FM reveals that interim Black Stars coach Otto Addo and assistant manager George Boateng, during their tour to scout players for the Black Stars, met the Dutch-born Ghanaian. Both parties held an initial long but successful talk with Brobbey. The latter delayed his final decision before finally rejecting the invitation to play for Ghana. And now the 20-year-old striker is currently nursing an injury and has missed Ajax's last 4 games. Brobbey joined German side RB Leipzig at the start of the season, but was loaned back to Dutch side Ajax in January 2022 during the winter transfer window. He has featured in 16 games in all competitions since the start of the season, scoring 3 goals with 3 assists. Brobbey would have been a great addition, but unfortunately, coach Otto Addo who is expected to name his squad just next week, along with George Boateng, could not convince him to play. Well, as to why he did not want to play for Ghana, we do not know in details yet, but it is clear that they are trying. Otto Addo and his team are trying to pull in players, and it's probably not going according to plan. Brobbey would have been a great addition if he had been selected or had agreed to join the Ghana national team, but it looks like we'll have to do the pool of strikers we have. And I was going through the pool of strikers, and I have to say it wasn't quite encouraging when I looked at it in the end, and we hope that improvement does come in on that front, because that front we are not lethal enough. Hopefully Antoine Semenyo, one of the players who is actually ready to play for Ghana and doing well with Bristol City, will be able to join up with the team in the upcoming World Cup playoffs. But Brian Brobbey is not going to be with the Ghana Black Stars team anytime in the future, following this report here from Kesben FM. The details as to why he rejected is not clear, but we'll still keep on searching for that striking solution that the Black Stars are looking for, without no success yet. My next story has to do with Abdul Fattah Issahaku. Yes, he recently joined Portuguese side Sporting CP after going on loan with Dreams FC. He will turn 18 this month, and after initial assessment by Sporting CP, he will stick with a Team B after his 18th birthday. Another assessment to be made before they see whether he can join the first team. The forward, who is almost 18, is expected to officially sign a 3-year contract with Sporting later this month. There were concerns if the former Dreams player will slot into the first team of the Portuguese side. However, he's expected to keep training with the Team B, which means he'll just one level away from the first team. The technical team of Sporting have big confidence in the potential of the teenager and want to ease him slowly into European football. Issahaku won the AFCON Under-20 with Ghana. He was crowned the player of the tournament. He joined Dreams FC last season on loan, and he was quite impressive for them moving on with his career. One player I'm expecting to see play for the Ghana Black Stars in the upcoming World Cup playoffs versus Nigeria. My next story has to do with another Ghanaian player in the diaspora, and who many are saying could be called up into the national team. He's a goalkeeper, and he's in the person of Jordan Emisa. Reports are saying that the Yorkshire Live, according to the Yorkshire Live, they are saying that the 20-year-old shotstopper is said to have been monitored by the team's scouts and could be handed a potential call-up. He was the player it said had conceded 9 goals, and it was not encouraging for me. Now, Emisa is currently on loan at Spainimo United and has been a regular feature of the side at the under-23 level. And now the German-born Ghanaian previously spent a junior level with the likes of Bochum, Schalke and Borussia Dortmund. Earlier in his career, he has always been tipped to go on and achieve great things within the game. Ghana is said to be searching for a new number 1 choice between the sticks, and Emisa is someone that is set to be in their sights as they begin to look more towards the future. The goalkeeper has traveled with the Blade first team this season and could well be handed the opportunity sooner rather than later if his profile continues to grow. Emisa is being monitored. We'll see how good he is. We all doubted some of these players who are like Tre, who is now impressing. So I'll be quick not to jump into conclusions about his abilities because I've not watched him play. But he's a goalkeeper according to the Yorkshire Live who could join the Ghana Black Stars team in the upcoming World Cup playoffs. We'll see about that. We'll see what happens on that front. My final story has to do with Ghanaian players Dennis Appiah and Osman Bukari, who will play in the French Cup final in 2 months' time after their club Nantes beats Giants Monaco on penalties in the semi-finals. Congratulations to Osman Bukari, who is doing well with his club side Nantes. We hope they probably go all the way and win the final. We'll see about that in 2 months' time. So that has been it for today. Brobbey turned down a switch to play for Ghana. Abdul Fattah Issahaku will stick with the Team B for now until he turns 18 later this month and will sign a 3-year contract with Sporting CP. We'll also be talking about Jordan Emisa, who is being monitored by the goalkeeping staff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of the week.